Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and this time around we're back playing Devil May Cry 2, but this time we're going to be tackling Lucia's game, and well, okay, I gotta say, sorry if I'm sounding kind of out of it right now, but I mean, it's kind of getting late at night. I just got off of work, a little bit tired, and also my allergies are kind of like killing me at this point, so yeah, so sorry if I'm not gonna be like all into it right now. But yeah, I figure I need to finish this eventually, so I might as well just do it now. And well, at least luckily Lucia's game is not as long compared to Dante's game, so hopefully it won't take me a few hours to get through this. I mean, I hope. Yeah, so again, I'm doing this on Lucia Must Die, and kind of the same thing with Dante. I'm just going through the game as I wouldn't, well, I'm not to say speed running, but you know, I'm kind of going through the game as somewhat quickly as possible, and at the same time also dealing with the secret rooms. Yeah, kind of the same same concept. The secret rooms that I went through, I intentionally skipped the first one, so I'm saving that for the final fight, obviously. But for everything else, it's normal difficulty, I guess you could say that.
When the earth was overrun with demons and humans were
I'm just gonna let this intro play out again. I mean, it's the same intro you see in Dante's game, but you know, kind of get you an idea. I mean, the thing is, you don't have to necessarily play the game first with Dante. You don't have to. You can play as either character, you know, Dante or Lucia. But I mean, typically when it comes to Devil May Cry in general, you usually would start with Dante. Why not? He's kind of the main character in almost every game, anyway.
And now, the legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
Yeah, there goes Dante. Still hear the birds, surprisingly.
You called?
Oh boy. Well, luckily I have a box of tissues with me. Oh. I mean, I even took an Allegra earlier. I mean, it's somewhat helped, but you know, at the same time, it's kind of late at night, so I don't know why I even bothered. So I mean, sorry if I, sorry, because my nose is kind of a little bit running at this point. And also, luckily, I have a trash can nearby. Okay, so mission 1 toward the south. Protector will find the time. Yeah. So pretty much Lucia's first mission is pretty much Dante's first mission, but just reversed. I mean, you're starting off in the house, having to go to the clock tower, and of course, first thing you're having to do is actually find red orbs. For some reason, they kind of wanted to do the same thing like in the first Devil May Cry, where you had to collect 45 red orbs. I guess it's kind of a good callback to it, I guess, but I don't know, is it really necessary? You know, also I think with Lucia's game is considered the easier game. I mean, I guess, but considering this game itself is relatively simple, a little bit boring, but it is simple. Oh, actually, before I do anything else, wanted to switch out, or do I want to switch out? I don't know. So, it kind of like before, you get the same hearts that Dante has. But the only added one is just the Aqua Heart, which is for underwater missions with Lucia, and enhances the ability to move in the water. I mean, nothing really, anything special about it, but it's just there. Swords, she uses twin swords, so Cutlass here, standard swords, the Clyomore, kind of similar to the Merciless in a way, where he has greater range but slightly weaker power. And then the Zambak, which are kind of thick swords. Thick swords, kind of shorter range, but has better striking power. And then of course for arsenals, you got throwing daggers, which is kind of your standard. Darts, which it's kind of good for kind of taking down multiple enemies at once. They're on the weak side, unfortunately, but I guess if you're kind of surrounded by enemies, it's probably a good one to use. The cranky bombs are kind of odd in the fact that you can either throw or place them. Yeah, and it kind of explode. Basically, it's kind of like the missile launcher in some aspect. These could also be used underwater as well. And of course, you have the bow gun. Again, it can only be used underwater, but it allows you to shoot. It allows you to shoot, you know, arrows, I guess, underwater. Ugh. Man, these augers are going to get the death of me, I can tell you that. Ugh. Alright, so... Well, that's nice getting hit already. Well, actually, this is Dante Must Die, so... Yeah, I would say Lucia is a little bit more on the agile side. She does have a lot more attacks than Dante. That's what I think, anyway. And also, her Devil Trigger gauge fills up a lot faster than Dante's. I'm not really sure why exactly. But you know, at least at the same time, this is also kind of a good change of character, kind of. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I think Lucia is really that enjoyable to be with, but, you know, at least being able to have a different fighting style, kind of something different. Oh, man. There's a gold orb. Nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be tackling secret rooms like usual, so... First one should be here. Well, hey, Major David. I'm kind of actually surprised he's still up at this moment. Alright. So luckily, Devil Trigger's not too bad. Of course I gotta face an infested tank, that's nice. Well, you know what, at least it's not as bad as me trying to fight... You know, yeah, at least it wasn't as bad as me trying to fight the two Phantoms from the first mission I was going through, first room I went through in the playthrough last time. Because, you know, at least for one thing, the tank doesn't really move that much. Yeah. Yeah, this is tough, isn't it? Seriously, I'm just like using one hand at this point. I'm barely even trying. Oh man. I don't know. Do I want something that's kind of on the challenging side? Or do I want something that's on the boring side that I can get... Oh, I know I can beat. I don't know. It's almost like kind of pick your poison. Well, it's almost dead. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that was... there. I guess. Of course, usual, I'm just going to be skipping through most of the fights because... tedious. And again, kind of the same problem, you know, it's just these wide open environments, which are nice, but it's just they're mostly empty, and really you could just bypass most of the enemies. Because I think I said it before, I think they spent a little too much time on the environments. And you know, because of that, you know, it didn't really spend too much focus on the actual fights. And of course the Savage Golem. Alright, I think that does it, right? Yeah. Okay, well. I mean, that just happened. Alright, so the next... Alright, next secret room is over here. Yeah, so altogether, Lucia has 30 rooms. Yeah, so pretty much about half as much as what Dante has, which, you know, it's not really that surprising considering she barely has that many missions. I mean, she only has 13. It doesn't really take too long to really beat the game. I mean, I say an average, probably about, I don't know, probably about 2 hours, I guess. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, man, I swear to God. Would have run out of tissues by the time this playthrough's over. Luckily, though, that didn't really take me too long. Barely about 10 minutes. Ugh. Alright, so at least we made it to the clock tower, that's good. And so now really here... Oh. So now here in the second mission, we're pretty much having to, well, get the area heart, so to fly up to the top of the tower in order to get the next Arcana piece. Let's see. There's really not too much for me to spend at this point. I mean, kind of like before, you can upgrade your swords and your arsenal. Not just called guns, you call arsenal this time. But I already got that fully maxed out, so no point. Alright, so the thing is, you're supposed to strike the stone to initiate a battle that allows you to open up the aerial heart, but since I already have the aerial heart, why bother? So why waste my time? Just fly up to the top. And I guess you can kind of do the same thing here. Of course, this one you have to hit in order to start the gears. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. And of course, got to the very top, and what do we have? A boss fight. What a surprise. I should, I should probably just switch over to the Electro Heart. Quick Heart, Offense Heart. Yeah, go plain offensive. How long are you going to stream? Well, I'm gonna keep going until I finish the game, I guess. I mean, at least luckily I don't think it's gonna take too long compared to Dante's game. Oh, okay. And this guy doesn't really seem to be any much different than the Plutonian, so that makes me wonder why exactly do we have two bosses that are roughly the same. I mean, probably would have made more sense if they had like different attack patterns or something. Right. Easy as pie. And of course, there's our Arcana piece. Let's see. Any other... yeah. Not exactly sure why I'm trying to collect red orbs at this point. I mean, it made more sense when I was doing the Dante's game, because I was going to use the Dante file for the Bloody Palace stuff. Which, as of this point, I have managed to stock up on a lot of stars, so hopefully I should be prepared for it. Alright, so we got the Spada. They wanted the Arcana pieces, so that's really it, honestly. Yeah, it took me 4 minutes. Pretty quick. And of course this cutscene here is roughly the same as before.
Where's Mathieu? 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 Good grief. They really made a big mess, didn't they? It sure took him a while to find this. Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
You knew him?
Oh, yes. We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. we must ask this favor of you. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Arius. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
I never really thought of this, but is the old lady pretty much straight up telling us to go kill Arius? I mean, what else could really dealing with him mean?
It leads to a harbor. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Exactly what kind of stories are we talking about with Sparta anyway?
Here is the bastion. Now we have only one piece remaining. I believe that it is in the ruin.
Hooray! Mission 3. No, I didn't catch something from work. I'm just allergies at this point. Alright. Let's see, there's only... Oh, wait, just 2 of them, right? Yeah, okay, there's 2 in Mission 3, secret rooms. Actually, weirdly, Mission 3 for Lucia is pretty much a combination of Mission 3 and 4 from Dante, so... It's kind of odd, really. It's like they're trying to extend the game with Lucia as much as possible. But yet, why not just make more missions for her then? Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Alright, so kind of before you get to the spot, get the barrier, and of course, you have the goaling at the very end of this long stretch of road. Trying to dodge the fire if I can. Sometimes it's a little bit kind of tricky to do dodges with Lucia. I don't know. Is it her dodges are not as? I mean, to me, like her dodges are not really as distant-wise compared to Dante's. You know, I mean, I can't seem to dodge. It doesn't feel like I can dodge farther compared to Dante's dodges. And also, the kind of the side spinning technique doesn't really seem to work as well. Okay. Alright, so again, I'm just not gonna bother with this fight. I'm just gonna just break the door. Well, try to break the door without getting hit. And if I can actually aim. Alright, so... Alright, so the first one in this mission, the first secret room, is going to be all the way over here. And, well, of course, this is the area where you're supposed to get your hands on the healing heart, but again, not really necessary. Okay. Still kind of surprising I haven't really fought any real bosses yet. I mean, granted, I think the last boss I fought in a secret room was back in... I think I did have to face Bulwark, I think, back in Mission 10. But that was pretty much it. Seemed kind of like the same fight, for the most part. Oh boy. Yeah, pretty simple. Okay, so... well, no, kind of like before in Dante's game, I think it's kind of obvious what kind of... We're going to be facing a boss at the end of this mission. I mean, if this place doesn't strike you, it doesn't feel familiar to anyone. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Should be right here somewhere. $23. Okay. Oh, snap. Well, at least these things can actually help me kill the bosses. Well, kind of. Gotta get the secretary down. Actually, it's kind of odd thinking about it. The secretaries are pretty much... The secretaries and Lucia are almost the same, so... Well, okay, it's gonna make much more sense in context later in the story. Oh, jeez. More, that's nice. Of course, I have the bombs to help me out this time. Oh, Jesus. I guess I could try the darts. I don't know. I mean, the darts are good for spread, but... problem with the secretaries keep dodging most of it. I guess the cranky bombs. Actually, I think it's actually not too bad. Of course, if you set a bunch of cranky bombs at once, it kind of creates a bigger explosion. Oh, come on. Okay, let's get the wolves out of the way. That's nice. All right. I'm trying. It's just, they're just all over the place. Yes, a little bit more. Oh, alright. Took a while. What? Of course, the cat has to be right next to me. Nice. That's nice. Alright. Alright, so... switch to Flame Heart. Crotal Heart. And guess that would work. Maybe. Of course, got this boss again. Wasn't fun the first time. But for the most part, it's about the same as Dante's game. Just having to just stand in the corner, keep attacking from a distance, build up your double trigger, and then when the time's right, just unleash whatever you got. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this side. Who knows? Maybe it could be different. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Okay. Keep going, keep going. I'm not sure why he's doing this sphere bubble. Oh. Oh, come on, just right at the very edge. Oh, alright. Still poisoned. Alright. Oh, don't forget that. I mean, I was still as dull as the first time. Okay, so I think I'm on mission 4. Okay, we're in the city. Well, okay, so weirdly, Lucia's mission 4 is about half the size of mission 5 for Dante. Of course, you got the barrier once again. Got another boss fight. Actually, before I do this, maybe I should go for... Actually, I'm going to go Clyomore. Why not? Oh, come on. Man, again, camera's still an issue. I can't see, and this thing keeps jumping on me. Almost dead. Just a little bit more. If the birds will stop attacking me, that'd be nice. Okay. Alright, so yeah, luckily there's no secret rooms in this mission. Well, kind of strange. We just had a boss fight, now we're having another boss fight. They're trying to pack everything into a single mission. Wow, really? That still got me. Of course, our main threat is the infested tank. Alright, so kind of like before, it's just gonna keep waiting on this tank. Maybe pet the cat. Yeah. So tedious. Well, you know, at least I only had to face one tank, but at least not... At least I'm not having to face three, like in Dante's game. Oh, keep going, keep going. All right. Oh. Yay, B. Well, it's probably gonna, my ranking is probably going to be mostly the same as Dante's game, just mostly B's and C's. So I'm not going to really be too surprised by it. Alright, so mission 5. Alright, so it's not going to be until close to the end of the mission anyway. Yeah, so mission 5 for Lucia is pretty much mission 7. For the most part, although it was just some alternate paths. And of course skipping some optional fights. Alright. So I mean, first we had to come through here because we need to turn on the power. And the reason why we need the power is to get the door open near the beginning of the mission. Alright, got the power going. Okay. So at least I can get to the door. Oh yeah, that's right. We get hit with the heart. The evil heart, that is. A demon stone that will absorb the possessor's power. I kind of find it strange, just a random stone just flies out of nowhere and smacks Lucia right in the chest. Just kind of find that hard to believe, actually. Alright, just keep going down. Alright. Well, I guess before I go to the door, I'm going to... Well... The problem is, I can't seem to really target the stone because there's enemies all around the area. Yeah, of course. Alright. Of course, notice this place is not full of lava. Yet. Yeah, so weirdly, you need to use the evil heart to power up this little door right here. But I also, the weirder time is after you insert the evil heart, it would, I guess it would get turned into the electrical heart. So I mean, it's strange, but just go with it. Right, so no, believe it or not, I'm pretty much near the end of the stage, end of the mission. And the cat is just weirdly looking at me, I don't know why. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm kind of getting tired. Oh, okay. So the room should be here. Yeah, it's just this one. Oh, 24. Okay. I mean, that works out. Ugh, so many ghosts. I guess I could just keep laying traps and see. Oof, wow. So many. What you? What, cat? You gonna leave me now? Oh, yay. That's over. Man, I'm just trying to keep myself awake at this point. Oh my gosh, it's Arius. And gotta be. Okay. Again, I don't really think there's anything for me to buy, but I guess you can go for the smell of fear, why not?
Well, well, it appears that the defect is back.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to
that's
be
creepy.
disposed of, and then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Look, you have the mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the Arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom and transcend all. The world is already warned. Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
So pretty much Lucia, I guess really it's just a creation of Arius that I guess maybe on her own free will, or because she was a I guess the best way to put it, she was a defect. Arius kind of abandoned her, and then Mattia took her up and kind of raised her to be a soldier and slash daughter. So for the most part, it's kind of a tragic backstory. I mean, which kind of would explain the fact that all the secretaries had the similar fighting style as Lucia, because they're pretty much one and the same. All right. I haven't seen any messages in a while. Alright, leaving already, huh, Major David? Oh, alright. Again, at least thanks for stopping by for a while. Right. Oh, well. Of course, I had bad timing on the landing. Oh, of course. Break out. Break out. This one's more kind of daunting to deal with. Ah, come on. Get up. Get up. Come on, break. Ah. All right. At least this thing's out of the way. Okay, you know what? Kind of like before, I'm just gonna let these things eat me. Because I think it's faster than dealing with them that way than me actually trying to take them down legitly. Oh, boy. going. This thing can't seem to hit me. Oh. Well, at least that's out of the way. Actually, wasn't there one here as well? Yeah.
That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans.
What, is that even going to be a true thing, that Lucia might attack the humans? Yeah, so here's the start of our underwater adventure, or going to start our underwater adventure. Oh, 25. Oh, the birds. I wonder if it would be possible for me to get a holy water. Just wondering. Oh no. Not this guy. Oh, come on. Why it had to be this boss in such a small room? Dude, look at this. I can't even avoid that. Man, this is insane. Keep going. It doesn't look like I'm even putting a dent. Oh my god, it's like I'm not even putting anything to his health yet. Okay, how much health does this thing have? I mean, I'm just wailing on this thing, nothing's happening to his health bar. Oh, okay, there it goes. Just took a while. Keep going. Keep going. Ugh. Just a little bit more. Ooh, man. That was kind of close. Maybe one more hit, I probably would have been dead. Oh, yay. Let's just finish off this mission here. Alright, well at least we passed that halfway point, for the most part of the missions. You know what, give me a second. Oh. Right. Yeah, so I went to just splash some cold water on my face and try to keep myself going. I really don't want to try to do this on another night. Mainly because of my busy schedule, I just don't really have much time to try to break this up into multiple parts. But like I said, I'm at the halfway point, so hopefully it's not going to be too much longer. I mean, like, it's only been roughly a little over an hour at this point, so hour 17 minutes, so really, I could probably finish this in maybe under 3 hours if I mean, I could. Well, it really just also depends on the type of battles I'm going to be getting into in the secret room. So I don't know. All right, one of the rooms is here. Come on, got the right thing. And of course, this is where you can get your hands on the Aqua Heart. Yeah, a lot of red orbs in this area. Alright, 26. Actually, might be better off using the offense heart than frost heart. Keep going. Alright, so who am I facing next? More of these things. Oh. I got a notification on my phone. Oh man. I've been luckily that wasn't long, it was just I mean it wasn't that bad, it was just a little bit on the lengthy side. Well, our destination is on the other side of this area, but unfortunately the water currents are pushing us away. The Sargasso. Keep going, keep going. Right, that's done. Gotta activate all these spheres. If I can get down, that'd be nice. Oh, come on. At least that area is blocked off, so I can now actually swim across. But that means we have to take a detour to someplace else in order to get to that spot again. Going. And here is the somewhat annoying boss fight underwater. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna be sticking to my arsenal stuff because there's no way I'd be taking on this thing with just a bow. Oh, I mean, just swords. But I mean, I always switch into the mines. I mean, the cranky bomb. Oh, wow. Man, I can't see this thing half the time. It blends in pretty well. Actually, I should probably also be using my Aqua Heart. It's just gonna take some time to do this. Oh, come on. I mean, this is really just my strategy, just setting up the bombs, waiting for them to kind of charge by. Oh my god. Oh, come on, I can't seem to get the right angle. Man. Keep getting hit by the fish. Oh. Man, it pushed me far off. Oh my god. Can this fight last any longer? Okay. I don't know why he's so far off. God. God, this is just so annoying. Alright, how about using the healing heart? What is this? Alright, stick with the healing heart for right now because I'm starting to run low. So tedious. Unfortunately, Lucia does not have a super morph mode like Dante, so you kind of have to be careful. Alright, just keep generating health. man, just a little bit more. Come on. Starting to get bored, tired. Ah, come on. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Oh god. So I'm like starting to doze off at this point. Ugh, I think I needed more water in my face. Oh man. Okay. Oh god. All right, so the next mission, secret room, is pretty close by. You know, I would be all in for kind of trying to keep myself more awake if the fights were more entertaining, but it's just, like I said before with Dante's game, they're just nothing more than bullet sponges than anything else. Ugh. Alright. Gotta keep going. Keep awake. $27. Alright, that was surprisingly quick. All right. Not too bad. Oh yeah, of course, more reusing enemies. Yeah, surprisingly you get blades. Yeah, blades from the first game. I mean, I kind of find that strange, really, getting blades. But also, it kind of a shame because when it comes to Bloody Palace, well, the thing is, it's always on land, so like any underwater type enemies you find, I mean, they're not gonna obviously make the cut. Oh, reflect my power. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Of course, we got erupt gels, but I'm not gonna deal with those. Alright, it's gotta get across. Well, okay. I wonder if I could just fly up here because I'm supposed to... In this room, I'm supposed to light up the blue flames again, but... unfortunately, no. For some reason, they actually put a height cap. So I have to do this. Alright. Luckily, I'm kind of nearing close to the end of this mission. Alright. Oh, boy. Gotta stay awake. Of course, I hear the cat crying. Well, let me just deal with this first. Wow, okay. All right. Yeah, I had to let the cat out for a little bit. Now she wants to get back inside the room. Come on. getting creamed out here. Oh. Yeah, come on. The added lasers kind of make it a little bit more challenging to deal with. Ah. Almost. Come on. Finally. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is where we get our hands on the chalice. At this point now we have all 4 pieces of the Arcana.
You were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius's ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me, please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
She has something that she needs to do. I wonder what it is. Oh. Alright. Mission 9. Alright, give me a second. Alright, back once again. So I had to put more water on my face. I might have to keep doing that every few missions just to keep going. I mean, honestly, I'm tired, but I gotta do this.
For a defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive? Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia. Don't call me Kai.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
So, was that her plan, just to try to sneak up and try to kill Arius? Actually, probably a good time to switch back to Zambak. Well, also would help if I stopped getting hit by everything. Ugh. Oh my god, just so many. Well, it surprised me that lasts for a while. I mean, usually Arius will get knocked back pretty quickly. Like that. So close. Just a little bit more. I can't seem to get that combo going though. Come on, he's like right at the very end.
You lose, Kai.
Oh boy. Okay, so this is technically where Dante's Mission 13 kicks in.
That man is going to bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
That's just a piece of crap.
Oh, Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
Crap like that doesn't interest me. but your swan song will.
You cannot win. Someone is holding.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Dramatic exit. Alright, kind of at the home stretch here.
Why did you save me? I was created by him.
Every hero has a weakness.
But the ritual was activated because of me.
There's still time.
We have until the sun is completely eclipsed. But how are you going to enter the building? The entrance is...
Where there's a will, right?
Mother,
Yes, it is true that we are not tied by blood. But our ties are bound by history and experience, which is much deeper than blood. Now go. Everything I know, I have passed on to you. You are my daughter.
thank you, Mother.
Ah, well, that's good to know. Even though they're not really blood related, they still care for each other. Oh. Right, so mission should be here, or the room should be here. 28. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the Chrono Heart. Oh my god. Getting attacked by so many things. Come on. Keep getting hit by everything. And honestly, I'm kind of getting too tired to really care too much about dodging. Oh my god, just leave me alone. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, so kind of similar to Dante's Mission 14. He's having to release the spheres, or release the power to get this world closer to the demon world. Yeah. Come on. Keep going. Oh, whatever. Alright. Try the second one. Alright. Three. Our last one should be over at the end of the railway. All right. Okay. And of course we have to deal with, well, fandom again. Alright. Frost Heart, Offense Heart. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, come on. Again, Phantom's not really that hard, it's just kind of an annoying boss. Oof. Ah, so close. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Getting close. Oh. Just trying to keep us awake. Oh, mission 11 here. It's pretty much mission 15 for Dante. Ugh. Okay, well, the thing is, I'm gonna have to do the same thing as usual, just wait out the clock, build the double trigger gauge. Come on. Alright, so mostly I'm just gonna just wait a while. Because I don't really see the point of me trying to do combat because there's no way I can defeat all of these enemies in such a short time. Oh man. Even my eyes are starting to get watery at this point. Well, should probably switch to my glasses after this. Alright, 60 more seconds. Oh, down to 15. Alright. We're gonna actually shine. It would look like the enemies are pretty much the same between the Dante and Lucia games. So, you know, done it once before, you can do it again, obviously. I gotta deal with these. Come on, keep going. Man. Come on. No. Down to 10 seconds. Ah. Come on. Can't believe I failed that one. Well, I guess this should be the easier fight. Man. Ugh. I was like wondering what in the world are the enemies. A, C, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna need to take off my contacts. Alright, give me a second. Alright, well, yeah, that feels a little bit better. Sorry, like my eyes were kind of almost bloodshot at this point. Alright, mission 12. Or just 2 more missions. Just 2 more. I can do this. I can't do this. You know, I'll probably just switch to the Chrono Heart. Probably better. Come on, get off. Oh, okay. Good enough. Right. See, last one should be right here. Mission, well, level 29. I keep saying mission. It's not really a mission. Stupid secretaries, get away. All right, gotta keep going.
Man, taking forever. Man. Come on. Just a little bit more, man. Trying. Alright, I'm going to probably switch to the healing hearts. Of course. God, just leave me alone. Alright, at least the wolves aren't as bad as the secretaries, at least. Huh. Oh my god. At least that is out of the way. Oh. As I went back. Okay, well, that's nice. Sorry, can't seem to think straight right now. Come on. Oh, God. There's just so many. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh. Sacrilege. Finally, got that one. Alright. Let's gotta get the outer sacrilege at the very least. Whoa. Oh, that's close. I just didn't want to get hit with one of those things. Otherwise, I'd be sent to a different dimension, and then I have to fight a load of enemies. Come on. Oh, stay awake. Stay awake. Okay. Yeah, I still don't get how exactly we are sent to this plane.
You fool. Everyone is destined to die.
Well, just try to redeem myself this time. I mean, I technically did beat Trismagia before with Dante without. Oh man. I am doing a horrible job right now. Man. I keep getting hit by everything. Man. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, seriously. I hate how just getting trapped by one attack causes you to take multiple hits. God. Too much. Oh my God, just leave me alone. Man. Man, this right, I'm gonna need probably a star or something. Oh. Not surprised. Damn it, just leave me alone. Why can't I just hit the stupid ice pillars? Come on. Enough of this. This is getting ridiculous here. Oh, I might have to use an item at this point. Well, try to spell a fear. Ah. Come on, just keep going. Ah. I just broke down the ice pillars, come on. Jesus. whatever, good enough. Couldn't quite do it, but honestly, I'm just too tired to really care anymore. Oh, man. Okay, so technically, in order to get the sacrilege here, you have to go back out the door and then come back in. All right. Finally made it. Okay, so we got to the top of the building. I don't know, flash a light, and all of a sudden, that's it. Kind of makes it seem kind of pointless. What was the even? I mean, like, what was the point of even coming up here anyway? Trying to stop Arius ourselves? I really don't know.
You defeated Arius. There's just one thing left. Kill me. Kill me and everything will be over. I thought I was a descendant of the clan that protects Vie Marly. The ones who have the blood of the devils. But the truth is, I was created by Arius. I could become a monster and attack the humans at any time. Now, kill me. It's your job to hunt devils.
And of course, somehow the ritual somewhat succeeded. Opening up the gate to the demon world.
What? The ritual was incomplete. But the door to the demon world is... Wait. What are you doing?
My job is hunting devils.
Once you enter the demon world, you may never be able to return. I'll go. I'm expendable. You don't need to worry about me. I'm happy if I can die like a human.
No. Devils never cry.
But...
Let's leave it to fate. Heads, I go. Tails, you go. See you around.
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from my tea.
I know. He did the same thing. Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Dante. Arius?
Somehow Arius is survived?
It seems to have.
Well, I mean, if you remember last time, he got shot by Dante and thrown out the building. Alright. Well, I need to get another gold orb. Oh man, guy has so much health too. Man, this is gonna be a long fight. Actually, yeah, that should be good. And you know what? Maybe just for the hell of it, just go with that. Cut lace here. Really? That? Oh, that's nice. Oh, come on. Man. Man, this fight is just taking forever. Nice. Ah, get off. Come on. Just a little bit more. God. I mean, it's not like my hands are getting tired or anything, but it's just, it's so long. Man. Come on. You're insane. Almost there. Ah, come on. This is getting ridiculous, man. Okay. Just keep going.
Dante told me. Devils never cry.
Oh no, he's transforming. Yeah, so now we have Arius Argosax, so I guess still managed to get some of the power of Argosax. Man. Just a little bit more, man. I mean, luckily, for some weird reason, this fight's easier than the possessed Arius fight. Oh my god. Finally did it. God, at this point I'm just like starting to doze off like crazy.
You must not worry, my dear. I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Oh my.
What is it, my dear?
Both sides are heads.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
It tricked me. That macho.
Oh man. Alright. There you have it. It took me roughly 3 hours. Yeah, but it wasn't. I gotta say though, the Lucia game is well, I mean, I would say there is more stuff to do, I guess, you know. You have like kind of somewhat callbacks to the original game, you know, with having to pay for the doors, and then you had the underwater missions. I mean, some of the missions did kind of overlap to Dante's mission, so it wasn't really anything new, but I mean, it's not too bad on its own. I think really the problem is it's just too little in missions. I mean, 13 is kind of like barely even considered a game. I mean, like I said, I managed to get through this entire thing roughly in about 3 hours. Probably could have been less if I didn't go through any of the secret rooms. You know, probably shave off like another 30 minutes for the secret rooms, and you know, kind of the average of it is like roughly 2.5 hours or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Lucia's game is just there, really. I guess you could say it could be an easy mode if you want to start out with her game first. I mean, it's not like you really have to, but it's not like you really have to. But I mean, that's just something to keep in mind. You could start with Lucia. I mean, if it's your first time playing, you know, just to kind of get you familiar with the controls. Yeah, I mean, not really much for me to say. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably skip the rest of it because this is just roughly the same credits from the last time. So, why really bother?
My job is hunting devils. Devils never cry. I know. He did the same thing.
But Sparta did come back.
Gee, that motorcycle in the background. I can only assume that could be Dante for all we know. I mean, he did have a motorcycle in the demon world somehow, but who knows? I mean, it's kind of ambiguous from what happened at the end of this. Oh man. Okay, yeah, so for the most part, just B's and C's. Yeah. Oh, and of course, if you beat Lucia Must Die, you get the secretary outfit. So, hey, that's something. You're the true king of hell. I guess it's not bad of a photo. You know, having Dante, Lucia, and Trish. You know, I guess I can try out the secretary outfit. Why not? I need to go back and do the last secret room. Well, the thing is, the secretary outfit, it doesn't really change much, to be honest. It's just more of a color, you know, a costume change. That's really it. There's nothing any special with it, you know, like with Devil May Cry 1 Dante, where you had you know, the Force Edge and then the different battle music. Unfortunately, nothing's really different here. But the only exception is if you go into Devil Trigger, then if you go into Devil Trigger, the bird, your Devil Trigger form, your demon form, yeah, that white majestic bird, it becomes purple instead of white. I'm not gonna care too much about these guys. Oh man. Alright, last one. Level 30. Yeah, unfortunately this one's gonna be a little bit challenging as well. Oh, of course I have to fight Possessed Arius. That's nice. Can't even get a dent on this guy. Oh, come on. Couldn't even see that. Ah. All right. Yeah, now I gotta go through 2 more Possessed Ariuses. man. One down. Come on, just... Oh, really? Just little bit more. God, finally. Oh man. All right. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna save right now. Save a new file. All right. Yeah, so at least I managed to get through both games and complete all of the secret rooms for both characters. But, I mean, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I'm tired at this point, and you know, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. But yeah, that's I mean, that's Devil May Cry 2 for you. Still, one more thing I need to do, which is to tackle Bloody Palace, which that is not going to be fun on its own. Well, I mean, hopefully I'll be more rested when I do that. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.